No, no, you receive, confirm. Confirm, you don't leave shit. You see, so now, Lawan will know, rebel.
It's very, very dangerous. It affects our brand as a country. We they try improve them. Some of us, we they patriotic. They try to not like this, not like that. But one thing where we need to do very well is our own content creators, our own.
Okay guys, I'm still here and my name is Lillian. That is if you're joining me for the first time. If you're my returning viewer, I appreciate you for always coming back. Please do wait to give this video a like. This video, I made it today because I'm seeing this news today all over TikTok and everywhere. It's trending. I'm talking about the clash between cultists here in Ghana, and they are all Nigerians, and I'm like, what is going on? And also later on in the video, I'll be playing a video of a lot of my subscribers have sent me the link to this video. Some of you didn't know I was not at home. I will post the vlog later, so there was little I could do, but I'm back home now and I'm happy to be back home. So I'm going to include that video here, the video of some Nigerians plotting on how to deal with Ghanaians using social media and how to report our channels and pages and TikTok accounts, whatever, so that we will not talk again. But that will be later. So first off, let's take a look at this video, the one that happened like 2 days ago, the one that happened like now 2 days ago, being on Monday. Yeah, so let's take a look.
No, no, you receive, confirm. Confirm, you don't leave shit. You see, so now, Lawan will know, rebel.
The spirit of who goes you kind of who are man. I'm going to say, even madu, even black person bello bodo, if you are born, if we born a woman, who goes you push when I can. In our pala, immediately I have an acum. Swatogo, Sudio, Susi.
Let me read this for you. Remember, this post is made by a Nigerian. Whoever is controlling this is a Nigerian, and the name on TikTok is Naija Confra. You know what that means? Naija Confra. So let me read it. The post reads, Ghana, there is a serious court clash within the NBM bracket Aye court group in Ghana following the attack on the Faction 2 Zonal chairman in Adenta by Faction 1. After the first attack, Faction 2 retaliated, and reports indicate that Faction 2 counter-attacked. After the retaliation, more videos will be released later. Faction 1 has accused Faction 2 of spreading lies. They stated that their zonal head Onyema was never arrested and that Otto was not among those mended. Both factions are now attacking each other, both physically and with lies. Faction 2 has labeled Faction 1 as rebels, while Faction 1 is calling Faction 2 thieves and illegals. So far, all the videos I've displayed to this point is from the same page, Naija Confra. You guys, let's talk. Dear Nigerians, this is not about Igbos now. This is about Nigerians as a whole. So this Nigeria must go now. You people want it to happen finally. What is going on? Even if they can't send us out, do you know that they can start hating us to a point that you'll be so uncomfortable living in Ghana? I saw a post on TikTok yesterday by a Nigerian guy lamenting seriously, and in that post he captioned it, the kind of discrimination I'm facing as a Nigerian living in Ghana is just making me so unhappy. I went through the comment section and some Ghanaians were telling him, go back to your country. Yes, you've not seen anything. This is just the beginning. Just wait, more is coming. And I saw comments like, don't worry, bro, everything is going to be fine. Just be patient. You can see people are divided. Some people don't feel the same way about us, even though other people are complaining is obvious. They still have mercy, but some are done and they no longer care. They're just like me right now. I am tired and I don't care anymore. Yes, I don't care about losing people. So you can see, if it is not affecting you, it is affecting your brother, your fellow Nigerian. Some that pause and think. Last year was quite depressing for those of us creating content around Ghana. We know what we went through. It was hell on earth. Personally, every of their voice note, you hear Lily Ogini. Okay, what is Lily Ogini's offense? My offense is that I'm a Nigerian. Okay, I took it. I was living. Even though some other Nigerians, in all of that, they found time to blame Lily Ogini for their own problems, while Lily Ogini was dealing with her own. But because I choose to just be. So instead of going around thinking and looking for who to blame, let us put in the work. Yeah, so that the discrimination and the hatred, whatever some people are complaining about, can end. We might not completely erase that. We can give it a try. You like it or not, right now as a Nigerian, you're looking for a house. You will get like 20 houses. 15 houses out of the 20 houses will reject you for being Nigerian. The remaining 5 houses, 3 of the houses will be too expensive for you. And then the 2 remaining ones that you see, you might not like it because you don't like it, but you end up with one because that is the only one that takes you. Is it a good thing? Like I am now, I cannot just wake up and say, I want to go house hunting. I might have that money, but the hell I'm going to go through is something I don't want to think about. You will see discrimination looking at you in Africa here, on the continent of Africa. It's just that some of us understands what people are saying. We know why they are doing that. So put in the work. So this thing, is it an agenda to make sure that Nigeria must go happen or what? I don't understand. You guys, you still do this thing in Ghana. When I even get chairman. Now, I do not know what you're benefiting from it. Can you guys leave it behind? When you come here, you do whatever, then you go back home and continue. Please, I beg you, for the sake of the innocent Nigerians, for the sake of those of us that still want to be here. I know for some of these guys, they have nothing to lose. Their wives and children are not in Ghana. They are all living in Nigeria. They make money here. Send it to them in Nigeria. Some of us are living here with our families. My kids have refused to go. I'm going to post a video. I don't know which day I will have time to edit that video. I wanted them to start preparing because the kids' school have given me the overview of the artillery for the year, and I realized that the holiday is going to be a long one. I asked my kids, I told them, you guys will be going to Nigeria so that you get to see my mom, get to see especially my little girl. My little girl left Nigeria when she was just a year plus, when she was just 1 year plus, and she don't know anything about my family. So I wanted to use this opportunity to take them to Nigeria, but they have refused. I have been asking why. They say they are not interested, and I cannot force them because if anything goes wrong, I will blame myself. So some of us are living here with our families. I beg you, don't make it difficult for us. If you are tired of living in Ghana, Nigeria must go don't have to happen before you do. Just pack your bags and go. Well, that is that. Let's move to the next video.
Rightly mentioned everybody, Nigeria, this, Nigeria, that. Now listen, and this is very, as the last speaker talked, this is very, very dangerous. It affects our brand as a country. We they try to improve them. Some of us, when they patriotic, they try to, not like this, not like that. But one thing where we need to do very well is our own content creators, our own. You know, most times they're very this life about how do we get money, this one, that. We too need to start fighting back aggressively. When I mean aggressively, those content creators need to start to do their own videos. They talk about fight back. By the time they realize, man, we're not taking it easy, them too they will come down. Another thing where they do, or one thing that I think we should start doing, we have the number. We should start reporting accounts in mass. That's what I'm doing. Anytime I see anyone start saying any rubbish, I just report. So imagine population, they say 30 million, imagine 30 million start to report. Man, that's that's a lot. So the point I'm making is we need to start also fighting back. As the last guy spoke, we did too very passive about this thing, and we yes, we are too very focused on we are making money, we're working, we're doing this. But listen, we need to fight back because these guys keep damaging our image. Now listen, crime there everywhere, and I think Big Daddy or someone spoke. If you're not accountable to it's just like a kid. When you have a baby today, your child, you see I'm saying they do something, and you know go one arm, you know address them well. The guy will grow and become bad. That's exactly what's happening in Ghana. They saw it, Ghanaians don't commit crime. No, Ghanaians are saints. What saints? Now, see what's happening. They're trying to push the blame. Compared to bigger contract creators where they Ghana, I've forgotten their names. These guys tend to push their own narrative blindly, they don't care, they also talk anything. We need to start. And small platforms like this, we need to start blowing it up. No be time to talk about strategy or all those things. We call it fire for fire. We need to start fighting back. Start reporting accounts. Because they need to
fire for fire.
No time to be listen, I know how many people I've worked with who are Ghanaians who have recruited, and I thought we are good friends, we are colleagues, blah blah blah. But now with this whole attitude, man, I'm already seeing them because I see them as hypocrites. I'm sorry. You smile on my face, go behind me. When they talk and I take you as a brother. It doesn't work that way. We need to be clear. They see me, Nigerian, brother, Africa, when they need something. And they go to their spaces, speak their tweet.
Is the gaslighting for me? This is why I can never be well with some of my countrymen and women. They can never know peace. How do you pull people's channels and pages down because you want to prove a point to them? You want to prove that, in fact, crime is in Ghana too. It feel better for you. Do you know this thumb down, the dislike button? If I've ever used that thumb down button, it may have been twice in my life on YouTube here. Thumb down, not to talk of reporting somebody's channel, thumping a video down. I have only done it twice. Let me explain when and how. I did it in 2020 when Jackie Aino released a palette. So a YouTuber colleague of hers bought it and reviewed it and said all sort of, that guy said so many trashy things about Jackie. He attacked Jackie's personality. He attacked the brand. It's okay if the product is not good, but please, can you leave it like that? So I found it irritated. I thumbed that video down. It was when someone, I can't remember the other time I did it, but it was never because of me. It's definitely because of someone else. Thumb down, not to talk of reporting accounts, reporting people's sweat and blood. If people know how much it costs to build a YouTube channel or a TikTok page or a Facebook page, they will know best to never try to pull it down. No matter the offense, trust me, it is not worth it. I will never endorse it. Whichever angle you bring it, I can never endorse it. I will never. There was a time one girl made myself her content for a period of a month. Do you know that I never any day thought of anything? I did not, because we are all going to be fine now. But this group of Yahoo boys, they want to pull people's channels down for not speaking in favor of Nigeria, for not speaking in favor of Nigerians, even when it is obvious. The Senegalese guy that was lured, kidnapped, and unalived in Ghana, we should say that Ghanaians did it. I can't say Ghanaians, Nigerians, or anybody did it. The reason some of us are not back here to talk about it is because I'm waiting for the police to release an official statement. Let them bring us a report, then we'll talk about it. Now, what they want us to do is to defend Nigerians. So we should defend Nigerians and paint Ghanaians bad. They are going to be okay. If this channel you're watching me now gets pulled down, I'll start again. It's not my wish, because I have spent in a lot of money, a lot of my time building it, growing it, putting in the work for years. But when this one is down, I will start again. Do you understand? So don't even dream it. I don't know what people want. You just wake up and you dislike other people so much. That division that some Nigerians have in Nigeria is in their DNA. I keep saying it's in their DNA. Now, just check out. It said there are They are the patriotic Nigerians, right? A patriotic Nigerian doing yahoo yahoo, scamming people of their money. A patriotic Nigerian carrying somebody's underage child and then going to do a low show with. You understand? You set them out, collect money and put in your pocket. You don't want people to talk about it. Think you are a patriotic Nigerian. You are the one building kingdoms in other people's country. You don't want somebody to talk about it. You are a patriotic Nigerian. You they sell powder to destroy the lives of people. I don't blame you. I blame those that comes to buy. But you are the patriotic Nigerians. Those talking about it, those against it are the ones that are not patriotic. Anyway, y'all are going to be okay. Now, before I end this video, I want to leave you with something. Be very careful, people. Let me warn you about the new trend in town. Please be very careful. Be very, very careful. Scammers are on the loose right now. I received 2 calls a day before yesterday, and both of those 2 guys wanted to scam me. But that one is nothing new to me because I've gone through all that. I've talked about it here before now, and recently I've talked about it. The one that shocked me happened yesterday. One of my subscribers, this subscriber of mine, chatted me up on WhatsApp and he was like, "Hi Lily, how are you?" And I'm like, "I'm fine, uncle. How are you?" He said, "Lily, I'm good. Please, can you do me a favor?" And I'm like, "Uncle, what is it? Tell me." And he said, "Lily, I need you to help me transfer some money to a mobile money number. I'll send the number to you. Help me and make payment into the account. I will send it back to you by tomorrow. I'm having mobile banking issues. I cannot transfer." And I was like, "Okay, like how much?" Mind you, I was in the hospital with my daughter and I asked him like, "How much?" He said 5,000 cedis. I laughed. For him to think I have that amount of money. Uncle, I do not have that amount of money. In fact, I screenshotted my wallet, the balance, and sent it to him. And I had 13 cedis, and the person said to me, "Lily, please, do you know anyone you can borrow from? I will give you back tomorrow." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to call somebody and I'll get back to you." It's a lie. I didn't mean to call anybody because there's no one I can call to borrow 5,000 cedis or any amount to give to somebody for him to give me back tomorrow. Whoever is sending that money to should wait. If he cannot wait till tomorrow, I mean, how and why should I buy myself for that? And this is because I do not have it. If I had it, that money I would have given, but I do not have, and there's no way I'm going to borrow. So I was, taking time, going around, seeing the doctor. After a while, he now sent me a message again. "Lily, what's going on? I've not heard from you." And I said, "Uncle," something just pricked me. And I said, "Uncle, call me." He didn't call me. And then I decided to call him. He didn't take my calls. I keep calling. He did not pick. Till now, he has not called me back. Do you know why I asked him to call me? I wanted to hear his voice. And I know he can never, of all the people in this world, he will not come and tell me to give him money for whatever reason, because he knows I do not have it. He knows I'm a struggling single mother living in Africa. He is not in Africa. This is where I'm scared. He's not here. So I told him to call me because I wanted to hear his voice. Because this man is not the type of person that chats me. All our conversations have always been via WhatsApp call. So why is this one strange and different? Guess what? This my uncle have been hacked. He have been hacked. He's a Ghanaian. Now he contacted me. I didn't have the money. My heart goes out to those that have this money, that want to help this man, because he's not a young guy. He's an elderly man. Like, this is a man that have invested in other people and people would like to. But right now he has been hacked. Be careful. If somebody texts you that they need money, try and call them, hear their voice, be sure of it. This man I'm talking about does not live in Ghana, he does not live in Nigeria, he's a Ghanaian living abroad. You can see, please be careful. Call the people. If anybody chats you, even if it's me, if you see my number chatting you that they need money, call me. I beg you, call me. Call me. I only have one phone number. I WhatsApp with it, I SMS with it, I call with it, I do everything with it. Please call to confirm. I just said to leave you with this message. I hope that it gets to you and you be careful. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.